Shekinah?
Shekinah!
Shekinah?
Shekinah!
Oh, Shekinah.
Shekinah! Hey, welcome back to the channel. Let's get this crap over with so I can go shoot something, because this show is upsetting me so bad.
I think after something like this, I don't know if we can come back from it.
Yeah, that was a bunch of hoopla, because once Gigantor asks him if he can walk through it, he's like, yeah, I can.
I'm just sore at the moment because it's so fresh.
Sure.
It's a fresh wound now.
However, their little session comes to a screeching halt when the therapist hears screaming and yelling.
And I know that sounds crazy.
You want to use that? You want to put me in corner?
So, Jasmine saw the screenshots and she told Sophie she needs to go and confront him and tell everyone what kind of person he is, and she does.
He's still messaging other women trying to have sex with them, and he's on dating apps, and he doesn't
I don't really understand why she decided to bring this up in front of everybody. She had him alone in the tent that morning when she discovered this information. Why didn't she bring it up then and there? Or you can take it to the therapist and say, I don't know how to handle this.
I didn't say anything because I don't want people to hate him, because I do care about him.
Sophie's really been doing her best to protect his reputation this entire time, but she says she is done. Especially because he's just been talking crap about her the entire time they've been at the retreat.
You're not
trying at all. And
Yes,
you haven't
I
tried
am.
for over a year, so.
Yes, I am.
I think
I've been trying.
It turns into a men versus women situation. All the girls are on Sophie's side. All the guys are on Rob's side. He's like, okay, prove it, Sophie. Show me the dating app that I was on, and it better be recent.
Sophie has been moved out and doing her own thing, and she told me to talk to other women.
Sophie's getting really smug as more and more people start jumping on Rob. Then he says, hold on, wait, I have the text where she told me I could go date other women. Once Sophie hears this, she starts mocking him and telling all the girls they should go.
He's looking through his whole phone now, and I'm like, I could
probably deleting.
Yeah.
Rob is getting so pissed. He's sick and tired of her constantly making him look like a pig, so he starts yelling. And Sophie's like, see, look, this is how he always acts.
I was only on a dating app after Sophie told me to go talk to other women 10 times.
Okay, I don't think it's appropriate that he is screaming, but if someone is constantly lying about you in front of other people, trying to ruin your reputation, I don't really blame him for getting this pissed off. And then he did have the receipt. He had the text. He showed everyone after Sophie said in front of everyone that she never told him that he could talk to other women.
Why did you tell Rob to go date other women?
I never said that.
Wow, bro, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen it. Every creator and their mother is reposting Sophie's receipts. I saw the posts and I'm not convinced. Is he acting like an ass in those videos? Yes, he is. However, if you've been in an abusive relationship, you know you would never talk back to your abuser the way that she talks back to him.
So you're gonna throw my stuff in the bin?
That's the only thing I can think of because that's the way you sound.
You're gonna
not
throw
giving me
my
any,
belongings,
You're not giving me any
my
answers.
expensive wigs, my things in the bin, in the trash.
You're not giving me any answers. You're not saying, I swear to God, I'm not gonna move I'm not gonna do that.
So if I leave some makeup out, you're gonna throw it. If I leave anything out, you're gonna throw it away. Yeah?
If I throw this table away, and then I come into this house, and you're getting ready to go out for the night, and your shit is everywhere,
You're gonna throw
I'm
it.
throwing your shit away.
Why are you throwing the table?
She's arguing back with him in those videos. It's like an Amber Heard situation where she's waiting for her partner to be at their worst or even instigating it, then pulling out her phone, hitting record, and posting it on the internet.
March 4th, 2023, me and you are on a break, and I give you permission to act single and will not hold this against you.
So as all of this is going on, Ariela is getting really upset because this is triggering for her. Rob is doing exactly what Benny did. Then she starts getting pissed at all the women for feeling bad for Sophie and not for her. But you guys, Natalie needs attention too. She starts yelling at Josh for body shaming her completely out of nowhere.
But you insult me. How can you do it to me?
Natalie, you need to stop.
Stop gaslighting
Oh my
me.
God, Natalie.
Josh was trying to sleep in the tent and she wouldn't stop touching him. He told her he doesn't like being touched while he's sleeping, and somehow she turned that into, I'm ugly, how dare you body shame me? I mean, are these people legit nuts, or are they just starving for attention? I don't know.
Gaslighting
Oh my
me.
God, Natalie. Okay, be
Asshole.
by yourself.
This is turning into like guy versus girl dynamic.
I think that this was a good point that she made. This therapy trip has only pitted the couples against each other. So Josh confronts Sophie about her bold-faced lie, and she's like, well, yeah, but then we got back together after I said that, so.
We broke up for a few months, and that dating app was not from that time.
You can't just break up willy-nilly with your spouse. It is marriage. Xena the warrior princess asks everyone to please sit down and shut up. She's like, Sophie, can we talk this out right now? And she's like, no, he's gonna be mean to me.
Are you ready for that?
Yes, if you can talk to me respectfully, yes.
Okay.
Rob doesn't even want to sit by Sophie. He feels like her main objective is to ruin his character, and he feels like she just pulled the rug out from under him.
I don't want to go on a break. We should either separate or we should work on our relationship. That's what I said to you.
Sophie is arguing with the timeline, but the bottom line is she kept leaving for months and months and months. If it's abuse, why are you going back? If it's abuse, why are you posting pictures of yourself on the internet instead of filing a police report?
He's not taking this seriously.
What are you talking about?
So wait.
Oh my God, yeah, listen to her.
Xena tells him that she's got the perfect thing to help everyone get through this hard time. Let's all reconvene in 5 minutes. Rob stomps off and yells, you had a real one. And with that, Sophie retreats to the bathroom floor and calls her mom. Meanwhile, Natalie is having attention withdrawals. No one is paying any attention to her.
I'm not returning to the group. It's gaslighting and body shaming.
Julia is getting really irritated with Natalie, and I'm kind of wondering if all the girls were poking at her knowing that she would eventually do this.
They are exhausting.
Natalie tells us that Josh told her he didn't want to sleep with her, which upset her and she wanted to retaliate. But he didn't even say that. He said he doesn't like being touched while he's asleep.
Guys, I want you here. What are you saying?
I didn't say anything. I said I don't like to be touched.
She needs to be medicated. If this isn't for the show, she needs to be medicated. Not only is she making everyone around her miserable, she's miserable too. Can you imagine having a mental breakdown every couple of days? She needs an intervention, and Florian kinda does do that.
One second, let me talk. Yes, explain.
Let me talk sometimes.
Okay.
You know how in the movies when someone is getting hysterical, their friend will come along and slap it out of them? That's kind of what he did. He talks her way down, calms her down. He gets her to shut up and listen to Josh's apology, and then he says, come on, we all need to hug this out.
Stop. Don't do that.
No.
Don't
No.
Don't do that.
No.
She kicks him in the balls, calls him trash, and says that I hate you. I just can't figure out why he doesn't want to invite her over to his house. But it's time for everyone to come to another magical therapy session that is sure to get to the root of the problem.
So we're gonna do a primal energetic release for you.
Well, every time I watch this show, I start screaming and it never helps me. You're all still very annoying.
This is our opportunity to yell if you wanna yell. Scream if you wanna scream.
Ari tells us that her anxiety is through the roof. She doesn't want to hear any more screaming. She doesn't want to do this at all. Or you could just exercise, like when the dogs are out of control. I take them duck hunting. So, everyone is doing their lame attempt at Tai Chi, and Ariela just walks away. She says she's so overwhelmed, and she's upset that nobody is taking up for her, but they're all defending Sophie.
Ari, what she want?
Not enough attention.
Yeah. I'm tired of this.
She comes back and she starts ripping into everyone. She says Julia is an attention whore. She just wants all the guys looking at her. And everyone's a narcissist. I'm sick of it.
Enough. Okay? I mean, what is this?
I'm not trying to attack. I'm trying to make a point.
I wasn't trying to attack. I was trying to be right. I don't think I can do this, you guys. I'm out of here. So she ends up leaving.
Fine!
I think I can feel my brain cells giving up. Jasmine says this is exactly what she needed and she feels so much better. She feels so good. When they get back to the resort, she asks Gino what he really wanted to say. You'll have to wait and find out in the next episode. Jasmine will reveal to the ladies she has a plaything on the side.
I want to have an open marriage, and I found a person
And Darcy will come to the resort to join Stacy and Florian in therapy. What a great idea.
You know what? I'm gonna go home. I wanna go.
Stay.
Florian, let me go.
That's gonna be it for this one. Nice and short. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And oh my gosh, all of you are sick too. I'm so sorry. I hope that all of you rest easy. I personally am gonna go take a nap right now. I am so tired. Rest easy. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Linda, happy Valentine's Day. Take care of yourself. I just want to wish you best, but the best. Happiness, joy, love, peace, sex, good sex, success, and health. And for Valentine's Day, when you are drinking, I just want you to salute one sip for Sarper, and this is for Sarper. Cheers. Just like I'm there. If somebody sees me doing this kind of things right now, they would laugh at me with their ass. Turkish saying. You know me. Listen to whatever Sarper says, but don't do whatever he does. I just want to wish you success in upcoming year, and this remaining part of this year in your YouTube channel. Let's get best, but the best. I'm still talking, by the way. I'm cute, but I have to mute. Bye, girl. Happy Valentine's Day.